Yeah, I really don't have a spot to put my Blue Yeti mic, so I'm just gonna be holding it like I'm a comedian. Yeah. Hey guys, what's up? It's Alex. Welcome back to another video. In today's video, yeah, I'm holding this Blue Yeti mic because I don't have a spot to put it. So, yeah, it's almost like I'm a comedian. I want to be comedian, you know? I just living life. Anyways, guys, this is Q&A number 69, maybe? I don't even know. We've done so many, guys. In today's Q&A video, I'm going to be reading your guys' comments. So let's go ahead and begin reading the comments that you guys have posted on all of my channels. First one says, why hasn't YouTube made you famous yet? You've been grinding for like 100 years. Yeah, it hasn't been 100 years, but it sure as hell feels like a decade. Hold on. It has been a decade. I've been doing this for 10 years. I started my first YouTube channel on April 21st, 2015. It was a fail. It was a flop. Whatever you want to call it, that's what it was. My brother and I were just having fun uploading videos, and it got to a point where we were fighting over real life stuff that didn't affect our YouTube channel, but indirectly did affect our YouTube channel, if that makes sense. So, yeah, we deleted the first YouTube channel, the Two Brothers, which I know who you are, Clarity. You know who the Two Brothers are. You know who we are. But yeah, I had fun making those videos, even the ones that were just pure cringe. Like, looking back at it, I still have footage. I have 3 videos on this channel of trilogy of time-lapse videos I just happen to have still, because believe it or not, all those videos, over 1,000 videos we made on the Two Brothers, are all gone, and it sucks. You know, that was our childhood in video form. As far as YouTube not making me famous yet, I can't explain that other than the fact that YouTube is saturated now. You gotta be Mr. Beast in order to grow on YouTube. You gotta have a team. You just can't be you. I'm not just saying that because I'm not growing. I've tried every single thing. I've tried tags, I've tried thumbnails, I've tried AI recommended thumbnails and stuff like that. Titles doesn't work. YouTube picks and chooses who they want as popular creators. I got weird comments on here too. They aren't even questions. I don't understand. And it's always from the same dude, Intergalactic Meow. But I'll read them for shits and giggles. So I made a video called Finding Girls to Ask Out at the Beach. In reality, I was just filming myself going to the freaking beach. There wasn't much to it. But he said, props to the realism, bro. I thought for a minute this was a legit incel shooter video. He thought I was gonna actually go up to girls and assault them. I'm too afraid to ask a girl out, let alone that. In one of my other videos, I mentioned that my brother won't be in any videos anymore. It's the truth. He won't be in any videos. He might be in some videos, but like, if I'm gonna be realistic, I only upload like 3 times a month, and if he's gonna be in any videos, it's gonna be like probably only twice a year, if that. I mean, the last video he was in was over a year ago, I'm pretty sure. We might be going camping this year, so he might be in some videos. I'm not sure yet, but he said, sorry about your bro. We all have to grow up at some point, I suppose. Which is true. But my brother never really had the passion for YouTube like I have. He did have passion for YouTube around 2020. You know, he would make his videos, gaming videos, Fortnite, stupid stuff like that. But I think he notices the same thing I'm noticing. YouTube is just a hobby. I might get hate on this video, but it's almost like investing in something that can go up or down. For example, precious metals. I don't invest in crypto. I don't invest in the stock market. But the stock market and silver and gold can go up or it can go down. Ultimately, silver and gold are going to go up no matter what. But like the stock market, it can crash. It's a risky gamble. I consider YouTube gambling. If you're quitting your full-time job to pursue YouTube, you're risking it. I made a YouTube short video talking about my 2010 Chevy Malibu with 120,000 miles, which actually only has 116,000 miles. I got it for $2,000, and someone commented saying, really good deal. I got mine for $3,000. $2,000 is a steal. It is a steal. And I, considering it was from my aunt and it's been in the family the whole time. My grandpa got it new in, I think I read inside the door the manufacturing date was April 2010, but that doesn't really make sense because I thought cars are produced the year before. I'm not sure. It's just the base model. It just says Malibu in the back, not Malibu LT or whatever. It's just 2010 Chevy Malibu. And here we are getting back into the homeless comments. I made a homeless trilogy series, which never ended the way I wanted it to end. Obviously, it was fake. It was scripted. It was for views. But I was also telling a story. And I think Intergalactic Meow got the memo. So in the video, I showed off a wad of $10,000, which I have over there. Fake money, okay? Fake money. Don't come and try to break in my windows. It's fake money. And he said, LOL, it's okay. Homeless people can have money. Oh, I can't get enough of his comments. He also said, you're not homeless. You're just an unhomed person. Oh, God. I loved doing the homeless series episodes. They were so much fun. But the thing is that some people just took them seriously and were salty about it. Like, in the video of me showing myself homeless in the car, you can see my backyard in the background. I purposely did that so you guys know would get the hint that it was fake. Also, another comment says, you can try a truck stop to stay at if you have your car. They won't mind. Again, that was just through the homeless series. I got a lot of comments after I announced the homeless series was fake, and people were still suggesting things, and I felt bad, but, you know, you gotta stay updated to content in order to know what's going on. And then I made a community tab post saying I'm not actually homeless, but I want to make videos that you guys want to see. And my good friend Celeste, which we talk every day, she said she wanted survival videos, but with a twist. Celeste, DM me what you mean by that, because we can make it happen. I think we might have talked briefly about that before, like faking a car crash, but that ain't gonna happen. And then when I made a video titling Living in My Car, someone said, you can try trailer parks for less than $700, just an idea. That is unfortunately not true around where I live. Trailer parks are like minimum $1,300. Think about it. For a single trailer, you probably got to pay $800 a month. And then for the lot, you got to pay like $400. It's not cheap where I live. And I don't know, like I know down south there's a lot of cheaper trailer parks, but they're also full of disgusting bugs and animals, and I don't want to deal with that. I'm not moving south. I'm staying in New York. But I looked into that, actually, not because I'm homeless. I was never homeless, but only because I thought that would be a good idea. But I called people, and I called trailer parks, and it's expensive, actually. Someone also said when I was faking my homelessness, you can try donating plasma, food testing, or CDL to hold you over. I cannot get a CDL until I'm 21, but that is my goal of 2025 when I turn 21. Am I turning 21? Yeah, I'm turning 21 in 2025, so that is my goal for 2025 is to get my CDL, work on it, become a school bus driver. But as far as donating plasma, I am type 2 diabetic. My blood sugar, which you can look up to verify, is very bad. Ranges from 220 to 320 as I wake up. Your blood sugar is always the highest when you wake up, unless, of course, you eat bad food during the day. I don't know what a boiler license is. I really don't. And as far as, like, food testing, I'm diabetic. I think I eat enough food. Well, here we go. First comment from Celeste ever on my YouTube channel. Celeste is a good friend of mine. Just got you recommended. I genuinely hope you can work things out. Please keep me updated. Celeste, I know we've had our disagreements over stupid but you're pretty cool. And I appreciate you being my friend. And, you know, opening up to me about a lot of stuff that you're going through. You're a good person. And I hope you stay on the channel, and I hope we keep in touch for a very long time. I made a video a few months ago talking about my vintage board games. And I just did it for views and stuff. I mean, I wanted to make a video on my board games, but they're not worth much. Most of my board games I have are from the 60s and 70s. I collect old board games. And I made a video about it. Someone said, I recommend holding on to them as they will be worth more further down the road. And that is true. As people are transitioning to video games, I have a PS5 in the background. Everything's digital. Board games will be worth money because... think about it. If everyone's switching to digital, they're going to throw all their board games out. Have you noticed how many, I would say, Gen X or baby boomers are throwing out their board games because their kids are in their 30s now. It's a real thing, so I'm holding on to them. All right. So I made a video called "School Buses Are Becoming Electric, and That's Bad. Here's Why." I'm gonna have to read up close to this. I think propane, CNG, which is compressed natural gas, and gasoline is the way to go now, as newer diesel engines cost too much to maintain. I like the Bluebird Vision, as the propane and gasoline fueled models are powered by the Ford V8, starting with the 2022 model year. Electric school buses are too expensive at the moment. Propane, CNG, and gasoline engines are easier to start in cold weather compared to diesel. And I agree with that. As far as any electric vehicle, until they can figure out how to charge a school bus in less than 3 hours to 100%, remember, and last all day, and be able to have each bus charged overnight. Like, let's say they have a big... My thoughts on electric school buses have kind of changed a little bit. I don't want... Obviously, a lot of you guys know I want to drive a school bus someday, but I don't want to drive an electric school bus. I love hearing the engine, but I do think it'll make the kids less quieter and less crazy. And when I was younger, my bus driver would just blast the music if kids were loud, which helped. But yeah, I think what they're going to do is, let's say you have 50 big school buses that you got to charge overnight each night. I think they're going to have a big ass battery sitting in a field with a bunch of solar panels. This is a realistic thing. And then have each line going to each slot where the buses are slotted at, parked at, and have them fuel up, but charge up overnight. I think that's what's going to happen. I'm not sure. Also, one more comment about my homelessness. I lived in my car for 2.5 years. Not the worst. I'd sleep at Walmart, parking lot, or hospital. I enjoyed it. Now I live with my friends. You'll get through this, buddy. And this was from Adam Karate Black Belt. Listen, man, if you're watching this, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, and I'm not only sorry to you, but I'm sorry to all the other people that thought I was actually homeless. What I wanted to do was, I really wanted to make a storyline. I wanted to draw people's attention and have an entertaining series of videos that you guys would look forward to watching. As you noticed, I never once asked for money during those videos that I made of me pretending to be homeless. It was a series. I understand it wasn't what you guys like, but a lot of people did like it. I did a poll, and it was about 50-50, but 53 or 52% of the people that voted on the poll liked the homeless series and wanted it to continue. I think the lesson of today's video, or just in general, is you're not going to be able to please everybody. And I think that's why YouTube removed dislikes too. Like, I don't know who dislikes my videos anymore. It doesn't show me right on. I don't even, I would have to go digging on YouTube to find out who dislikes my videos, or how many dislikes are on a video. And it kind of sucks, but I think that's just, it is what it is. I would like to know who would dislike my video, because not only that, but I would also like the person to comment what I can do better on. Now, if they're just disliking the video because they hate me, I mean, fine. But if you actually found something wrong with the video, let me know. And YouTube removing the dislikes, like I said, it's mostly stupid. I think they should have kept them. What they should have done is done an upvote or downvote. And by upvote and downvote, I mean, like, if someone presses a like button, like if they like it, and then the next person dislikes it, it'll drop back down to 0. I think that would have worked a lot better. But guys, if you guys want more of these Q&A videos, please drop a big like on this video. Subscribe down below if you haven't already. Also, one last comment I want to make. I am being very, I'm keeping a close circle regarding friends. I want to keep a close circle because I don't want stuff to go wrong. And when I do have friends, I can't maintain them for that long. I'm an attention seeker, and my friend got sick of me. I really think that's what it was. We got sick of each other. We try to exploit each other for views. Not good. I really want to see a good future on YouTube. I want to make new friends. I want to maintain friends, but I also want to keep a small circle, and I hope you guys understand. If you guys are new to the channel, please drop a big like on this video. Subscribe down below if you haven't already. Turn on post notifications to never miss out on a brand new video on the channel. Thanks, guys, for watching. It's been real. It's been Alex. Peace out. God, I hate having to hold this damn thing like a freaking microphone. I mean, it is a microphone, but god damn. This thing's hefty.